And good day, Creativerse fans. This is CatSmiles, and we're back in our Gingerbread Wonderland. And I believe this is going to be our episode 4, the final episode for our castle. Today I am actually planning on building a small bridge and a candy cane fort with a swirl Christmas tree. So let's go ahead and get this started. And I'm actually going to need blocks. So go ahead and get this one out and these out. And we're going to start here. Those are going to be covered up so you won't see them. And I'm not actually sure how far out I'm going to go with this bridge. I love that glitch where you actually don't know what you're pulling out. Okay, let's go ahead and fill that in. And actually see, there we go. This castle has been so much fun to build. Sorry I will not have a I used list for this. Since everything was unplanned and kind of random. I think that's far enough. If not, we can always add. Let's go ahead and, oops, not that one, please. Add some sides to it. And no, he is not tamed, which if he was, I'd be able to move him. Still think that's a good idea to have him as statues outside. Thank you for moving. Okay, much better. Now we're going to go ahead and test something out. So let's see how. Let's see. Oops, get that one in the correct spots. Now what I'm trying to do is make it look like it's gonna go up. So let's go ahead and take that one out and do the same thing on this side. So I did 1, 2, 3, middle one there, middle one there. Then I went down one. Yeah, I went down one, so we should have 3 in the middle, and then 1 more down, and then the rest there. Does that look about right? Let's go ahead and look to the side. Yep, matchy matchy. Okay, and I'm actually going to grab this, so give me a second. I need all the items I can get. So now we have a little drawbridge, and let's go ahead and get some candy canes, and we'll start here. 1, 2, 3, 3 is fine. I could have done molasses, however, I think the candy canes will do a much better visual effect instead of just muddy water. Plus, I am not sure if it will freeze or not. I guess I should test that out. Okay, so I'm going ahead and fast forward this until the end, and I will catch you in the next clip. So there we have it. We have our Jawbridge and the candy cane moat. It goes all the way around. I think it looks pretty okay. The corners didn't turn out too bad. So what we're going to do next is come over here, and where we left our candy cane, we're going to start our swirl candy cane tree. And this one we're going to go up 8, I believe, because we're going to make it a little bit bigger. It's going to be exactly the same way as the video is, so most likely I'm going to fast forward it for you guys, just so it's a little bit faster and we get more video in. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there we go, one more. Okay, and just like before, we're going to go 3 high and do our 3s. I'm not sure if I should put a gate. Probably not. But I can always just play around with it and see if how I like it. So that's 2 and then 1 in. 2 and then 1 in. 1, 2. So that's 3, 4. 1 in. 1 in. So just like before. Pretty simple. Okay, so let's go ahead and get in there. And just like before, you guys can fill this in or leave it open. It's all up to you. I'm just going to fill this in. Perfect, and same with that. I'm just going to leave that open, and we're going to do 1 high. Trying to do this without crouch, so we will see how many times I will fall off. And of course it's getting dark. I've noticed I've been doing most of my building in the dark, so I do apologize if the videos are a little darker than normal. Okay, and then 1 in. Now this is what's going to change. We're actually going to go 1 more out instead of starting to go in. Oops. Oops, if I had 1 there. And remember, we want to cover that. No, we don't want to cover. Do we want to cover that? Yeah. We'll check it out. I think that's only when we go small. We want to cover that. Oops, which way am I going? Okay, just like this. Yeah, I don't think we wanted to cover that, but we can fix that. Oh, and off camera, the only thing I had changed with the castle was I took off the swirls from the top, even though I really enjoyed them. And I took off the lights that were on the swirls. I also changed the direction of the stairs on top of the towers, just like as you see right there. I like it so much better. I think it gives it a lot more depth, and just it just looks better. It doesn't look like it's matchy. This has been my favorite word the last few days. Matchy. Okay, and then one in. Now what we're going to do is get smaller. So we're going to do the same as we did. Oh, no. I want to go there, please. We're just going to copy the one that's below the big one. And this is where we want to cover up that. Then go back out, and then just like that. And then you're just going to follow it all the way across. This is where I'm going to actually start fast forwarding it, since we already know how to do this. If you do not, the fast forwarding will help a little bit. However, I do have a video on how to make this style of a Christmas tree. So we're back. It's not what I wanted, but it looks pretty okay. So what we're going to do next is go ahead and randomly place some lights, just what you have in your inventory. And same with gifts. For this one, I am not sure if I'm going to do a skirt. If I do, it's most likely going to be out of the tile. Since that is the only one we have left other than the upside down wafer gingerbread roofs. So we can try both of those out and see which ones we like better. Now we just need to get back up here. Yay! I'm not going to do a topper on this tree, but what we're going to do is do 4 of our lights, and then just start placing. Forgot I had such a hard time, and I had to jump when I was placing these on the other tree. Or I can always place them like that, backwards. And this is why we do random, so that we have a red, let's go ahead and do green. Go ahead and do blue, green, red, yellow. Okay, so we are done, other than having to remove that gift. For some reason, the green ones have to have a sail on, and as you know, I usually don't have one on, just so that I don't use them up fast. I did run out of lights. I am thinking about adding lights on this row here, and then of course I'll make some and finish the rest of the tree. So let's go ahead and get this out and see if we like it. That's 1, 2, 1, 2, good. And then 1, 2. I want to make sure we are totally even so that we don't have the same thing happen to our first tree where it was lopsided. And it's not going to affect our moat, so that is also a good thing. Very good, very good. And these chizards are just in my way. They want me to tame them and then feed them. They know where the good house is. Okay, we're almost done. Lag, but that is okay. So now we're going to go ahead and whatever gifts you have in your inventory, just go ahead and place them where you like them. I'm just going to place the big boxes there, then do the red ones in the middle, just like that. And then I only have 2 blues, so we'll keep those up front so that they're visible. And then just go ahead and spam my gifts. Okay, go ahead and do a green one, that's okay. Might want to take out a row of the gifts, but I think that looks pretty nice, other than that gift that's stuck on the tree. So there we have it, our episode 4. And we have our candy cane moat, we have a drawbridge, and a festive swirl Christmas tree. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and happy gaming!